What's up, y'all? What is up? It's your girl, EJ, and welcome to the recap, y'all. Today, we're going to be talking about The Family Business, Season 4, Episode 5. Now, y'all, we're going to be focusing on your boy Orlando and the Dash family in this one. Let's get into it, y'all. Okay, y'all, so it is no secret that your boy Orlando is absolutely going through it. And when I say going through it, I do mean going through it. Now, we already know that he found out that he had a son over the phone, had no clue. And he also found out that his baby's mother decided that she was going to name her son after someone that he absolutely despises and that his family has a lot of beef with. Now, not only that, she took her son away from him and let this man actually raise him. That's a lot to have to swallow and take, but your boy Orlando is handling this like a troop. And when she called and said that their son was sick and that he needed bone marrow, he was right there and he did what he had to do. Now, meanwhile, at the hospital, your boy Vinnie is acting a little J. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, bruh, it is not the time or place for you to be acting J right now. So anyway, Vinny is going to tell Ruby, like, hey, are they here for Orlando or are they here for you? And she's just going to be like, they're here because they care about their grandson. They're here for their grandson. They're not here for me. But your boy Vinny is just doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, so you say that this is your son. You say that you care about him. You say that you love him so much, yada, yada, yada. But yeah, you're really sitting up here talking about, are they here for you? Like, nobody is really sweating Ruby right now. Now, we all know that Orlando loves him some Ruby. We get that, which I still to this day can't figure out why. But we know that he loves her a lot. But he really ain't thinking about her like that. He's trying to do what's best for his son. And of course, his family's going to be right there to support him. So this just lets me know that Vinny is just full of S anyway. And he's highly jealous. And I don't even see what she see in him anyway. But anyway, y'all, moving on. Your boy Orlando was not here for it. You know what I'm saying? He is not here for the drama that Vinny brings. Now, the doctor is like, look, we need to get him to UCLA because that is where I can work out of. That is where I can try to help him. We have a treatment that we could probably put him in, but they can't do it at this hospital because he doesn't have privileges to work there. I mean, the Duncans called in favors and actually got that doctor to be able to come there. So with that being said, if he's going to be able to help your child, there's absolutely no question that we're going to take this baby to UCLA. You know what I'm saying? But of course, Vinny's going to have something to say about it. And when it was all said and done, Ruby's just like, look, this is my son. I'm going to make this decision. Meanwhile, moving on to your boy Antonio Dash, he has definitely made a power play in this particular episode. Now, he's going to go to the meeting that LC has called for the remaining members of the council. You know what I'm saying? The remaining members in his organization. Now, he gets there and he's like, look, Don Frederico has died and they have named me the head of the organization. And we all knew that this was coming. I think we all kind of saw this because at the end of the day, it feels like Antonio has been making this power play since we got a whiff of him. He's been making this huge power play. He's been wanting to take over for Don Frederico. So in my opinion, I feel like he probably called the shots that actually got the Don killed, y'all. Now, although the new Don, you know what I'm saying? Although the new head of the Dash family, as he likes to call it, has a seat at the table because LC is like, cool, if that's exactly what's happened, then of course you're more than welcome, but you're just not welcome to take this seat. And your boy LC have to get your boy Antonio checked real quick. Like, look, that's not your seat. Why is everybody else sitting out? And he thinks that he should come and sit next to LC. That just shows his arrogance once again. His arrogance of being a Dash and feeling like they are entitled to something. Like, this Dash family just really irritates and irks me. And they just ain't no good. Like, I do not trust none of these Dashes. They just not to be trusted. I mean, look at how Sal did your boy Lou. Like, they were supposed to be cool. They were supposed to be tight. But this whole time he was plotting and planning that entire time behind his back, starting a war that didn't need to be started between Alejandro and LC. Like, I don't trust these Dashes, y'all. They be doing too much. So anyway, moving on, Antonio then makes another move. Now, y'all, I'm just going to put it out here. Apparently, these Dashes do love them some chocolate. I mean, mean, if you go back, if you think about it, your boy Sal, who is Harris's dad, clearly liked chocolate. You have Vinnie, who's with Ruby, chocolate. And then you have Antonio that's sitting here with none other than Alexander Cora's wife. Now, I can't think of what her actual name is, but I just know she Alexander Cora's wife. Now, she's asking him for something very specific that she's want. Oh, and don't forget that Tony Dash, I forgot about him. He was messing with London, y'all. So chocolate too. But anyway, sorry. I got caught off track. Okay. So anyway, y'all. So she wants something very specific that her husband can't provide. She's just like, look, Alexander ain't doing what he needs to do. He's a shell of a man right now. And I need somebody with some power. I need somebody who can do something. I need to find my children. So this is kind of where they're going to bring the kids back in, I guess, because now she is like, look, help me get my children. So he absolutely says he's going to help her get her children. So it's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out. Now, meanwhile, your boy Antonio is going to go meet with Consuela. Now, this is going to be interesting because we all know that Consuela ain't never up to no good about anything that she does, and any type of business transaction that she is doing, I have question marks written all over it, because although, you know, Consuela is Nevada's real mom, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, we're all trying to play nice with her, you know what I mean? I still don't trust Consuela as far as I can throw her. Like, I literally have not forgot any of the stuff that Consuela has did all throughout these entire seasons. Like, every season, Consuela was full of mess. So she ain't to be trusted. But whatever it is that Antonio is wanting from her, it definitely comes with a price. Consuela is about her money. She gonna get this money, and she's gonna provide him with an envelope and say, hey, you got 24 hours. So y'all, I'm not really sure exactly, you know, what it is that he has purchased for 24 hours, but maybe it has something to do with Alexander Cora's wife request, you know, to try to find her 2 children. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's someone that's going to be able to get him the information that he needs. Who knows, y'all? But at the end of the day, like I said, I do not trust this Dash family, and I really hope that they're able to figure out a way to save, you know, Orlando's son. Okay, y'all, so that's what's up with Orlando and the Dash family on this episode. Let me know what y'all thought about, you know, Orlando and him trying to do what he needs to do in order to get his son this bone marrow. And what do you think about the Dash family? What do you think Antonio is up to? How do you think he's going to end up helping Alexander Cora's wife? And do you think it is going to involve the Duncan family at all? And what was in that mysterious envelope that Consuela gave to him, y'all? So anyway, y'all, we're going to go ahead and talk about Kenny, Lauren, Curtis, Nene, and them. You know, they had all sorts of shenanigans going on. So go ahead and click on this video next. Until next time, peace.